Lachlan Elsworth here. What I'd like to do is take you through my own personal charts from tonight's trading, being the 6th of October 2010. I've had a lot of people recently comment on the blog and also on our YouTube trading channel that they find the daily updates and the daily thoughts on what the charts have done a very, very powerful educational tool, not only as they get used to trading the strategy that I trade, but also as a general familiarization to what the market offered. So for many of you that have been watching the library of videos, you will know that my favorite trading time is the first 2 hours of the European market. What I like to do is I like to provide a pretty candid, in your face reality check as to what happened, because some days we have big wins, other days we have a couple of losses. Either way, guys, that's the reality of trading. Now, on the left-hand side, you'll see a dotted blue line. That's actually 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Over on the right-hand side, there's a red line. That is literally 2 hours later, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard. Now, the market yesterday, there was the European market yesterday. I noted with interest that just after the session started, we actually almost created a foundation for the rest of the day's move. Now, I'm going to put a blue line across the chart here, where price has actually physically stair-stepped down. It's created a low point, and then we've actually started to bounce off that low point. Now, aggressive traders could have actually taken along right where I'm putting this purple arrow, because the buyers have actually shown a fair bit of ownership of the market. Now, I didn't. Now, the reason I didn't, ladies and gents, is because I've got a bias indicator built into my charts here. At that point in time, the bias was red, meaning that I'm loyal to sellers only. Now, you can see what has happened is the bias has actually switched from red until green. Okay, red until green, meaning therefore I'm hunting for buy signals. Now, the style of trading I use, I rely on retracements primarily if I don't get a standard Traders International signal. Now, in terms of stair stepping, you can see that price has actually moved up here quite aggressively. Okay, it's actually moved up quite aggressively to a high point. So what I was seeking is I was then seeking a retracement, but what I wanted is I wanted a retracement that actually came off some of my key resistance levels. Now, the fact that we've actually closed here below the red line, means that in my definition of trading, the market is actually undecided as to the direction it's going to travel. Now, the market being undecided means that I no longer take a retracement style trade until that red line proves to have integrity. As it turns out, if we move further to the right hand side, I'll put a blue line in for you. Again, the red line has been breached. Now, further lack of confidence in the market last night. Not only did we have a bias switch halfway through the session from green to red, we also had this red line constantly being punctured by the market. So as a result, ladies and gents, last night I got no retracement style trades that I would trade with live money. So last night was one of those nights where we watched the market for our allocated 2 hours. We watched what was going on. We neither gained money or we neither lost money. And I think very, very key point that neither gaining or losing, very, very key point. If the market does not give you exactly what you're looking for in terms of your trading checklist, if it doesn't give you what you're looking for, then fantastic. You're happy to sit on the fence. You're allowed to sit on the fence. Do not donate money to the market just because you've sat down to trade. Now, so far this week, we've actually had some really exciting market moves. So I don't mind having a night like this where the market traveled sideways. What I'll do, ladies and gents, I'll update you every day on what my charts have done, where the profitability was, and again, as you become more and more familiar with my trading style, you'll start to see that it is in fact incredibly profitable. Have a great day, ladies and gents, and I'll update you tomorrow on tomorrow's trading. Thanks, ladies and gents, and bye for now.